Hello everyone. It's James again. And today I want to talk about the red pill of narcissism and narcissistic abuse, and why it's important you take one every day. Now we aren't talking about a real pill, but what we are talking about is information. You see, society has hidden this from us. Narcissistic abuse and narcissism, in order to get over on us. By meaning us, I'm talking about society at large. You see, the evil people that write laws and create these billionaire companies that can't be touched. Now don't get me wrong. I'm all for being successful. But I think you know what I'm talking about. The families that have been running things almost since the beginning of time. These people have created a society built on you being abused and you willingly accepting it. That's right. And then there's the more personal form, where you end up with a mother or father, or heck both, that have this same emotional sickness these powerful elites have. And that's the addiction of the pain of others. And even though your parent or parents aren't part of the elites, they think exactly the same way. And they groom you. They groom you so well to take not just abuse from them, but from everyone else you meet. Here's the thing. Narcissistic abuse or narcissism doesn't stop the minute that you figure out what has happened to you. You might still be stuck in a marriage with a narcissist working hard to plan your escape, which you should be doing. Or you're working for a narcissist boss, walking on eggshells hoping you don't lose your job because you have a mortgage to pay. All the while you're planning your next move so you can leave and work somewhere else. Maybe you're single and out in the dating world, rightfully seeking a life partner, but wading through the sea of narcissists and other disordered people. And all the while, the people that run our media and produce the television shows act like what is happening to you is just a bad dream. These people still act shocked about the dropping number of marriages and the increasing number of divorces. And if you believe they are really shocked at such a thing, you're still sadly asleep. These people know exactly what's going on. So they are going to constantly push down your throats all of the evil in the world that is going to destroy your life. And if you end up with a narcissist that takes your money, and that puts you in an early grave, then they feel like they've done their job. It's up to you to ingest this information that you've learned by taking the red pill of what narcissistic abuse is really about. And keep on learning and daily applying this to your life. So you can have a life. So you can function at the highest level. So you don't get sidetracked by this or that. But you can reach and strive for new goals that you have set for yourself. Because the moment you fall back asleep, they've got you. They've got you big time. I heard a few people say, after making a few really good videos about narcissistic abuse, they didn't feel like they had much else to say that wasn't already said. And there they are at 2 or 3 really great videos, telling their story and providing important information. But what this person doesn't understand, if we were to just speak once and then shut up about this problem, those that pump this horrible evil in the world, this narcissism and this twisted way of thinking and acting and being, are going to pump it in every part of society 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. It's literally everywhere. And that's why hearing something about this topic, at least for 5 minutes each day, along with something motivational on top of that, is so important. Because without it, it's so easy to fall back asleep. Remember, we lived so many years thinking we were the only one, and second guessing every single thing we did, and every single thing about our abuse, to the point we almost convinced ourselves we were never abused. That's why this information needs to be everywhere to keep you awake. It needs to be available for you to click on at a moment's notice when you aren't sure about what happened to you, or you feel like you are going back into the Matrix way of thinking, being, and living. Now it's not all doom and gloom. That's why I say, besides understanding the realities of people and the realities of this world, it's also good to listen to something motivational right afterwards. Something that will bring your spirits up. Something that will make you put in an extra hour towards your goals and dreams. Something that will make you fight just a bit harder to have a better life. You see, people, there is a war on for your mind, your body, and most importantly your soul. Yes, that's right. Those that pump this mess in our society want to destroy you. They want to see you a broken person. A person that has given up. And that will do whatever the Matrix says for you to do. And what does the Matrix say? It says you are making too big of a deal about the abuse you suffered. It's saying, maybe you weren't even abused to begin with. It's saying you aren't worth good relationships, good friendships, or to have a special someone in your life. And I'm here to tell you this information being pumped into your head is nothing but lies. And the only way to see these lies that we are fed every single day is to take the red pill every day about what narcissistic abuse is really about. And this will allow us to see danger before it happens. It will allow us to cut toxic relationships short and move on before any real damage to our lives are done. And we can pursue our dreams and talents God gave us with passion and with purpose. Ladies and gentlemen, we have to keep going. We must keep going. Your calling is going to be different from the next person. But don't let a narcissist take that from you because you were asleep at the wheel. Get awake and stay awake. Now, this isn't to say we aren't going to make mistakes. And this isn't to say we won't be taken again. And if something were to happen, we should in no way hang our head in shame and feel like we are dummies for falling for such mess. But what we need to do is pull ourselves back up and together and try again. And armor ourselves with the truth. The truth about what is around us every day. And how to navigate what's around us every day. With that being said, let's keep praying for wisdom. Let's keep praying for strength. And let's keep praying for courage. And until next time, bye for now. And be good to yourself.